Mm. Hey guys. So I am back again to talk about the Tulsa Real Estate Fund. I don't know if you guys remember, but a couple of months ago, Tulsa Real Estate Fund, was in question, and a lot of people were talking, a lot about the fund, and a lot of people were saying the fund was a scam, and how Jay Morrison is a con artist and all these other things, right? And I said my piece on why I invested in the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, which was $2,000, right? Because I believed in Jay, I believed in his wife, and when Tony the closer said that Jay owed him $100,000, it kind of, brought some antennas up, in me. And I'm like, okay, well, why would Jay be owing someone $100,000? So I went on his Instagram, and all I said was, Jay, I'm hearing, Tony, saying some things, about you. And I said, is it true? That's all I said. Next thing you know, I get blocked, right? So now I'm in my feelings. Of course, now I'm feeling some type of way. And, I emailed Tulsa Real Estate, and I'm asking them what's going on, with the fund. And, is it true, but I'm hearing that, they're just stealing people money and, all of these things. Nobody responded. Nobody ever responded. So it wasn't until Tony the closer actually went to Jay's house, and he went to the Legacy Center that Jay says is the Legacy Center that's his. This is when they started responding to emails. So Jay blocked me. Then I end up turning around blocking his wife. And then Tulsa Real Estate on Instagram, now they was sending all these updates for everybody. They started sending all these emails for everybody. And I said to one of the ladies in the DM, and I said, well, why is it taking y'all so long to respond? It wasn't until Tony came to your house or came to the Legacy Center is when you guys started responding to emails. And I said, here's my position. Jay blocked me. Obviously, he don't care about customer service. I said, and all the stuff that I'm hearing, that he's a con artist, he's this, he's that, he doesn't really own all this. I mean, it was just so much going on. And then another guy named Frederick, he kind of like broke down how he was saying that Tulsa Real Estate Fund was a scam. So I told them, being that Jay blocked me, not because they said it was a scam, not because they said Jay was, was a con artist and all that stuff. Jay blocked me. Now, when someone blocks you, you're in your feelings, right? So I tried again contacting, the Tulsa, and they said, I said, well, Jay can unblock me, right? And I never heard nothing. Jay never unblocked me. And I felt like that was really unprofessional. I really felt like, Jay, well, if I'm one of your investors that you say you care about, right? I'm one of the investors, one of the founders, but as soon as I ask a question, I get blocked. So I didn't feel right. And I said, I don't want my money in your fund anymore, because it's been 2 years and you've been promising all this stuff and nothing's happening, right? So fast forward to January 2021. This was in May 2020. Now this is 6-7 months later. So I get an email. I told them that I want to get my money back. I want to do the redemptions. Okay. I want to do the redemption, right? I want, the redemption. Because I no longer want to be a part of this scam. I no longer want to be a part of Jay, who don't even know how to treat their people. And I supported Jay and his wife when he came to New York. I went to all of the corner classes. I bought his books. I bought courses. I spent, probably $2-3 grand just on courses and books. And I have a class called Black Wealth 101. And I was putting my students on to him too. Right? And I still got his books, right? So I said to myself, man, I don't want to be a part of this. And I can't even, get any customer service. I can't even ask a question. Like, I don't feel comfortable being in this anymore. So I asked them for a redemption, and they said, they can't give a redemption right now. They got to wait till November. When November comes, and they're going to do an assessment to see, because they got a lot of redemption requests and all this stuff. Now, they got a lot of redemption requests after this Tony the closer mess. That's when they started getting a lot of redemption requests, right? Because now people, and we was in a pandemic. So people was like, man, I want my $500 back. I want my $1,000 back. I want my, $2,000 back. I want my $1,500 back, or whatever people put it. I want my $5,000 back. Right? So now they were getting a lot of requests because now Jay was blocking people. Jay was literally putting people in the block party. Jay was putting his investors that he claimed he loved, that he claimed he's going to be there for, and he claimed he's going to do all of this for the investors. He was putting us in a block party. So, of course, we had a whole group on Instagram. We all was just talking, and we were saying, listen, I want my money back, man. I'm trying to support black business. I'm trying to move forward, with black business. I'm trying to, make sure, that black business, continues to thrive, without help. But this is how you get treated. You're blocking me, and then you block. And it wasn't just me. It was at least 25, 30 investors, that he blocked. And that's a sad thing, right? That is a sad, sad thing. So they said you couldn't do nothing until November, right? They said you couldn't do nothing until November. So I sent them email after email. What's going on with the money? What's going on with the funds? Then next thing you know, in like September, October, I get an email talking about dividends. I'm like, I don't want no freaking dividends from y'all. Just give me my $2,000 back. Just give me my damn $2,000 back, sis. Bro, give me my money back, right? That's all I wanted. I didn't want no other stuff. I didn't want no dividends, because we're supposed to get an 8% return dividend on our money, and then we're supposed to get 50% profit of whatever they sold. They never sold nothing, and nobody's getting dividends. So all in all, I'm all for black business. I'm all for supporting black business, but I'm not for people treating you any kind of way they want to treat you and expect for you to still give them their money. Give them your money. No, I'm not interested in that. So fast forward, we in January 2021. I got a check in the mail. I got a check. Where is it? I took a picture of it. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this. But I got a check in the mail. Oh, shit. Wait. Okay. I don't know if you got... Okay. It ain't gonna work. Let me see. I don't know why I keep turning. Oh, God. All right. Let me see. I got a check in the mail. I'm going to show you guys the check that I got in the mail. So, this is from Tulsa. Wait, hold on. Tulsa. This is J. Morrison, $1,774. So they sent me a check for $200, okay, and $24 less than what I paid. So they sent me and they said, oh, they had to take out money for fees. They had to take out money for this, and they had to take out money, for that. They had to take out money for Jay because he had to manage it and all this shit. So this is Tulsa. You can see, guys, Tulsa. I don't know if you guys can see that. Tulsa Real Estate Fund, LLC. So I got a check from them and the amount. So basically, I lost money in 2 years with this Tulsa Real Estate Fund, okay? I don't recommend anybody get in it. I don't recommend anybody put their money into it. Do your 100% research on it. The only reason I did it is because I believed in Jay and his wife. That's the only reason I did it. And I'm all for promoting and supporting black business. But I'm no longer interested in supporting Jay. I'm no longer interested in supporting his wife at all. So give me my money. But now I done took a loss. So guess what? This is a loss on my taxes now, right? This is going to be a loss on my taxes. So they will give you your money back, a redemption. They call it a redemption. But guess what? It's going to take 9 months, to get your money. So, I mean, I don't know how many more people got a check. I'm going to ask the group that I'm on Instagram with. I'm going to ask them who got, money back. I'm going to tell them, I got my, money back. It's some other people. I'm going to tell Tony that I got my money back so people can know, okay, well, they did give you your money back, but they took out all of these fees. They took out for Jay because he managing it. They took out for the attorney fees. It was just a whole list of fees that they took out. I'm like, but y'all didn't do anything. Y'all got interest on my money and then y'all still took my money? Because if you had my money for 2 years in the bank and you said we raised over $50 million, y'all got interest on my money. So I should have had at least, $2,200. I should have made, a couple dollars. But again, I don't trust his integrity. I don't trust his wife's integrity. And I don't trust the company's, integrity either, right? So I don't care, about Jay Morrison, anymore. I don't care about his wife, anymore, because I looked up to her as a woman. Like, she's doing good. But now you with a husband who's a con artist and a husband who's a scammer and a husband who really ain't about, really furthering the black community. You know what I'm saying? If you can start blocking investors, over 25 investors, right? You can start blocking people. I mean, people see that as shade. People see that as you being shady, right? So, I mean, again, I don't want nothing to do with them. And, I'm never going to pool my money again, until I do my extensive research. Okay, I'm never going to pool my money again until I do my extensive research, okay, on it. So share this video, because some people did have concerns about Tulsa and if they're going to pay the redemption fees and pay back and all that. But no, when they give your money back, they're going to take some money. Even though they got interest on the money, they're going to take your money, right? Even though they got interest on the money, they're going to take your money. Even though they got interest on your money, they're still going to take your money. So I'm happy that I got my money back, but of course, I feel like they stole $225 from me, or $226 because of fees, which I don't understand what fees they had to manage. All they did was put the money in the bank and was get interest on it for 2 years. And, like I said, the guy named Frederick said it was a whole big scam. The whole big scam. So, and then Jay came out with a video trying to over-explain himself. Look, Jay, at the end of the day, bro, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have people that's for you. You're going to have people that's against you. Simple as that. And guess what? I was for you. Now I'm definitely not for you anymore. I'm done, with you guys. I'm going to continue rocking, doing my digital marketing, my digital selling, online. I'm going to continue doing my real estate. I'm going to continue doing my e-commerce. I'm going to continue, educating myself so I can educate, my people. And that's really what it boils down to, right? So make sure you guys subscribe, share this with other Tulsa real estate fund investors. And happy 2021, guys. So, in my Black Wealth class, I'm going over the stimulus, SBA loan. I'm going over stocks. I go over different things that I learned as an entrepreneur. Now I'm able to bring it to my Black people, right? So we all can eat. We all can buy stocks. We all can buy Bitcoin. We all can, get our own life insurance policies. We all can set up our own retirement plans. So we all can win together. So happy New Year, to everyone. So follow me on Instagram, Coach Tanisha Marie. If you got any questions about the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, I'll answer them, to my best of my ability. Send me a message, on Instagram. And if you are an investor, we also have a group on Instagram where, we all talk or whatever. We all say, different things and, our experiences. So, Happy New Year, guys. Go to blackwealth101.net. Follow me on Instagram at Coach Tanisha Marie and Onesie Queens, guys. Happy New Year.